Hello, welcome. This is ClickPix Media Director's Interview. Today we have Grace. Her short film Until Alive has premiered on this Friday, and we're here to talk about it.
Hi guys, I'm Grace, and I'm the director, producer, and writer of Until Live. I'm very happy and appreciate that ClickPix Media want gonna screen in my film.
Yeah, this film was really interesting. I loved like the effects that you used on your film. Of course, whoever has seen it already or who has not, it's about this girl who she's hearing these voices, and it's like the afterlife is kind of affecting her daily life, right? And she kind of goes in through this
Yeah.
trance, and I loved how you took this character to show how she's kind of separated from the real world, right? How did you come up with this idea?
So my inspiration is I'm international student and study at UK right now. And once I go back to home, I saw a graveyard next to my home, and it looks so pretty, which is very different from the country I came from. So it's like give me a very big culture shock, and it also means people here have a different attitude to death. They more accept death, and they're more like to talk about death at daily life. So that's why I want to go with that. Like I want to have that as my concept. And so let's go deeper. So I'm thinking what can be my story, what kind of character I should have. And I'm thinking what's the biggest struggle of our generation, Gen Z? It seems like it's life itself. So we're born in the time that's full of hope, but we are living in the period that's full of like economic decline and this despair, something like that. So we are facing countless physical and like mental challenge. So which make us like very difficult to facing our own emotion. So many of us choose to escape instead. That's why I create the character like Tris, who is trying to escape from her emotion.
Very well
Yeah.
said. Very well said. Would you
Yeah.
consider yourself more as a horror thriller director because of how UK and more Western society views graveyards? Are you more
Yeah.
attracted towards that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the horror thriller genres. Love that rush, and then hence why I love the effects that you use. Because I was like, oh my gosh, that's totally different. I love that.
Yeah.
What kind of cameras did you use
I
to film?
think unfortunately, so I didn't use a like very high level camera because I try to get one but I just can't at the time. It's a Lumix camera and I don't know which which one it is because it's my friend's camera.
Okay, so the Lumix
Yeah, but
camera.
yeah, handheld. And I using the like handheld camera and the uh how to say that like to keep it balanced, the one.
Okay, very nice. How long did it take you to film this?
Like around 4 days.
Four
I
days.
didn't film it at like 4 days that's next to each other. I filming them at 1 month and I choose like around like 4 days to film.
So it took about a month, like 4 days in total,
Yeah,
but a month
yeah,
in between it. Wow.
honestly. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Because just so many accidents happen.
Oh, so many accidents?
Yeah.
What happened? If you mind me asking.
So I think all the accident just happen. Like all the accident can happen to a filmmaking just happen. So
Mhm.
first about the devices. So I plan to get the like at least better devices, not just a handheld camera, but it's just not able just not able to get it suddenly. And my old actor, the two actor and actress, they all canceled to me. So I had to find new actors.
And you said
Yeah.
you had to get new actresses.
Yeah. I had to get like new actress at 2 weeks before filming because my old actor and actress cancel on me.
Oh,
Yeah.
nothing more heartbreaking than having a set
Yeah.
actor, actress, and then they cancel on you.
Yeah. And also something's even worse is because I film it in graveyard, which is like one of the most important thing in my film. And there's some miscommunication. And I used to think is a price I can afford it to the original graveyard, but then it turned out to something like £8,000, something like that. It's like crazy price that I can't afford as a student. So
Yeah.
I had to make the filming delay and go to find a new graveyard. But luckily I found actually go ask the graveyard that's next to my home, which just gave me inspiration and that they allow me to film for free, which
Oh.
is I'm so lucky.
So your film was very
Yeah.
challenging. Because I was going to ask what was the most challenging part, but it seems like from losing your actresses, changing locations, the pricing for stuff, it's got to be very difficult, especially for a student.
Yeah, it is. It's very, I think the one of the most challenging like filming experience I had ever heard.
Oh, well, is
Yeah.
there anything like because it was so challenging, what was the most valuable thing you learned?
Mm, I will say like because I'm doing director and the producer at the same time, I will say I will never do that again. That's my like experience from this because it just when I do director job and the producer job just bring me out of director and I had to think as a producer, but I had to be a director and when I being a producer, I feels like I don't give enough time for like directing because they both spend many time and they kind of work at same period. They both work at a pre-production, filming and the post-production. So it forced me to become two-person at the same time, which is just feels so bad. And I do think I can do better if I focus on being the director rather than being director and the producer at the same time. So which just made me think I will never be those two roles at the same time again.
I totally feel you on that. When I was in film school, I had to do multiple roles, and I was like, producing is just not for me. I was like, I'd rather
Yeah,
edit and just be in post production. Besides all the challenges and stuff going against you, what was your most favorite part?
it's hard because there's so many part that I like. I will say the ending.
The ending.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty.
yeah. Because the endings are very different from the previous part. It's like very low pacing, low speed, and it's just a long shot for like almost 1 minute. And it just there's no much thing in the screen, just people talking and just people's like back and people walking further. But I think it's very effective and it's very like touching. I would say that's one of the most touching parts. So that's why I like it.
Nice. And what was your most favorite part about the filmmaking experience?
I would say filming at graveyard. It
Filming at the
is
graveyard.
you don't get that kind of experience if you just know the filmmaker.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
be kind of creeped out filming in a graveyard. I'd be like, all right, if I leave, are there spirits following me if I get out of here?
Yeah, and I have the prop, which is just a grave, like a coffin, and I made it. It's like a almost real size coffin, and we had to bring it out from graveyard at night, and
Oh,
which just scared passenger.
oh,
So yeah,
that's very cool though. To have your own like made coffin for that.
yeah. And actually, I made it because I'm also the art director of the film.
Oh wow, okay. So you're directing, producing, production designing, and I'm assuming you edit all of it
And
for the final, right?
yeah,
So you're just doing it all over here.
yeah, it is.
But that's a great way to learn everyone's positions and know what works out for you. Like you said, producing and directing at the same time. Now you know you're going to lean more towards directing, right? Which,
Yeah.
but in the future, you'd be like, hey, I know what you're doing because I've done it. um,
Yeah.
for for editing, what program did you use for this?
I think I use Premiere and Main, and I use DaVinci for the color grading, and I use a sound application called Pro Tools for the sound design. So
Very.
it's also great.
Have you done many short films before, or is this your first one?
Um, I did some of my personal short film, but I would say this is the hardest and it's the most serious one. Because it's not just like a practice.
Was this for personal uh gain or over for like a student like project?
It's a personal project because although I'm student, but I'm not making this inside school, and there's no like school help for this, so I just basically run all the thing. So
Wow.
yeah, it's like personal.
I gotta say it was a very, very good film. I loved it.
Thank you
Again,
for
the editing effects, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like high quality stuff over here. Very, you should give yourself a pat on the back for that. Uh, what were you trying to like what did you want to gain out of making this film?
mm, I think I just want to tell the story.
Tell a story.
And so I just want to have the connection with the audience. Yeah. Like I submit this film to several film festival and I get some award. I'm very happy with that. But like it's not the most important thing. I think the most important thing is just let people watch it and then let them have connection of the story. Yeah. And
Yeah,
let them feel like again.
nice. And do you have any films in the future coming up?
Yeah, I'm planning to do something about like multicultural because I'm an international student and I have like understanding of different culture in different country and I want to like telling the story about that in my opinion, like in my point of view.
Very nice. Well, I'm looking forward to anything you make and create. I love the style and hope
I will
this,
definitely come back to you.
oh, perfect.
It's
I would
gonna
love
it's gonna be like a long time.
that. Hey, I'll still be here. I'll be waiting for you.
I
Well,
hope to see your account have like maybe 1 million fans.
oh, please. We're at 55, but we're trying to get up there. Well, yeah, hopefully a million. Get you the recognition that you rightly deserve.
Yeah.
Again, Until Alive, please go check it out if you haven't seen it already. It's a great short film, directed by Grace here. She's a very talented artist. And can you tell us where we can find you?
You can find my YouTube and Instagram like I think Flipix Media gonna showing that, right?
Yeah.
On Instagram there's an account just for this film, just for Until Alive, and just searching Until Alive. Yeah, so if you like this film, it's very good if you can follow it.
Yes,
It's just about this film.
definitely go follow her. All her accounts. It's great. Oh, I do have one more question for you before we go. Do you have
Yeah.
any advice for new and upcoming filmmakers?
Ah, like mm, I will say it's a very good platform, and I will like I'm very happy to meet you guys, and I'm very excited to see your film being screening on this channel. Yeah, I think everything's very great.
Awesome.
Great chance, great people, great film.
Thank you so
Great,
much, Grace.
great media.
It was so great meeting you today. That's the end of our interviews. Pretty quick, right? Not too
Yeah,
bad. It was great hearing you talk about your film today. Again, please go check it out. Until Alive it is on ClickPix Media YouTube channel, and also go follow her Instagram account. She would love that.
yeah.
All right, Grace. I hope you have a great day.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye.